Watch this play.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers have battled back and made it to 500. And now they'll try to move past that mark today. It's the Bills going up against the Panthers.
Hey, did you see that play?
With that, we head up to Charlotte, where we'll hook up with our commentators.
That shit was god awful. I fumbled diving into the end zone on like a 60-yard pass with that football.
Larry with a beautiful skyline towering just to the right of us.
Jelani Jenkins, 6'6" though. Let's go.
Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina.
That's my boy.
Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the Carolina Panthers.
Really cool.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season.
Pretty sure I know how to pronounce the guy who used to have 80 man and 80 zone coverage.
Taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That's how you know what? That you're wrong? Don't make me make another $2 page on Trey. Who made the $2 page on? It took me a long time to understand what the fuck he was saying.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Man, I can't believe
Okay, let's look at the
TK
starting lineups for the Buffalo Bills, and one guy to talk about carrying the ball, Glenn Gronkowski.
Carrying it and blocking, I think that's the principal reason he was drafted. Actually has good hands out of the backfield to catch it as well, but blocking's going to be his forte. Not quite like his brother, but definitely has skills that the Bills will utilize.
And the starting defense here for the Panthers.
Jason Pierre-Paul, so good to see him back on the field, resuming his place as one of the elite pass rushers in the league.
Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Hey, you didn't realize that T-Lou's in the what's it called now? T-Lou's back in the league, man. You know that's private investigator
Exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Now it's Ginn. So a change of possession here.
The damage has already been done.
Get it here as they take possession.
Oh my God, Macklin just snagged on me.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. When we look at this unit like we are now, Greg Olsen has become such a reliable target in this league.
Loves to be considered the #1 option in the passing game in the offense he plays, and he lives up to it. Knows the defense is set for him, knows how to beat them.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
What?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Defensively, starting lineup for the Bills and a disruptor on the line, certainly Shaq Lawson.
Loved him during his time at Clemson. Really, really liked him when he played in the national championship game because he wasn't 100%, had gotten hurt in the game before and found a way back onto the field and made a difference.
Defense has set themselves up nicely.
At 4 and 2, you're going to start being inactive? Anything's possible.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Off play action. Newton.
Oh, because they're doing their new album.
Open receiver complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
One of the selling points of the in route is against the
that's what people don't realize. The reason music used to be good is because it'd be like 2 and 3 years between albums.
Throw the ball into the middle of the field.
Like they had time to perfect their craft.
As they did on that play.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Funches with a catch over the middle. And he gets this one all the way
That's
down
really what
inside
happened.
the 15, just shy of the 10. And now a first down following that long gain. Shift together here from the D-line.
Oh, shit. I was one of those. If I heard Wayne first, I was the shit.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
We weren't worried
A
about
host
that.
of Bills there that time to make the stop. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point
You
you've got to
damn
win
right
at
I
the point of
did.
attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They
No,
made
it's
it happen.
worse. They just listen to whatever's on the radio.
Here's Newton now on second down. Forced out to his left. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Mike Tolbert, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And it's up and good. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22.
Hey, I'll be there to record the
Here's
video.
the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
We ready? Red 18. Red 18. Baby, alert. Alert.
On second down, here's Carr. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Yo.
Watkins alone on the left side.
Alert. We ready? Wide and yay. Wide and yay.
On third and long, it's Carr. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. These guys told us, these guys being the coaches, they wanted to really
That's not what you
stretch the
said,
field,
like,
get
a
the
couple
ball
days
down
ago.
deep. They were able to do that here.
And you know when you stretch the field, you often leave guys in one-on-one situations, and that allows your better athletes to go up and get the football. I love the preparation that they put into this. They made it a priority, and they got what they expected.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And the defensive line controls the offensive
Oh,
front the way we just
they
saw
just
there.
called a
It
face
doesn't
mask
allow
when the
any of
dude dropped the
offensive linemen
pass.
to leak downfield and get to the linebackers and block them on
Oh,
the second level.
man.
You end up with the type of play we just saw.
I haven't seen that yet, bro. I haven't
Didn't have to
seen
fight
that on
anyone
Madden
off.
yet.
Didn't have to knock anyone to the side. Didn't have to elude anyone trying to block them. They just saw the play, ran to the ball, and finished things off.
Look, you're not allowed to play anymore.
A really
Changed my
nice
mind
pick
about
up
you.
of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Love the run right there. And when you analyzed him coming out of college, when you tried to put a grade on him, you saw the flashes while he was in school, but you didn't see the full production. You didn't see the finished product. He's a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked him. Those types of runs make you think there's plenty more there, and we'll see if that
That's
continues for him.
right.
With Charles
Yeah.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Nothing right,
Second
evidently.
quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Oh, I run cover too quite a bit, actually. Both.
Hey, we go rally. Rally. We ready? Baby, alert. Alert. Zebra. Zebra.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's going to go, and he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line. It's Aaron Williams on the stop.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, I'm not thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I'm talking about prior to the league starting when you were really talking shit. You got like a 2-point win, and then it was followed by, like a 30-point loss.
Going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job.
But in the game that matters, who wins?
They only get 2 there, but
you know what, Trey? I own you. How the fuck can he own you if I own you?
They pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in
Who made these rules?
Side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talked about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line,
there he goes left side. Pass
so you know everything, man.
Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Bills. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
I'll be damned.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
No, you're not.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr flushed out right, and that is incomplete. Charles Clay is tied in the intended target, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan Quigley now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Here's Ginn. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
Hey, this time is nice and stuff.
They go play action here on 1st down. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Newton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, We'll step
Oh
aside
my
and be
god,
right
I
back.
can't run nothing. My team's falling on the ground and shit on screen.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find the yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Shaq Lawson in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. 4th down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. And it's a 39-yard attempt. And Gano's kick is right through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
And now out come the Bills. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Carr now on 1st down. And he's got his fullback here, Gronkowski. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And they pick up a 1st down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many post style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
Brief break in the action here. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down. They'll get 19 yards there. And it'll give the Bills a 1st down.
Give me that. From the same fucking routes over again. Jelani Jenkins, 2nd pick of the game.
But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 yards on the pickup, and it's 1st down, Buffalo.
You don't have to be a finished product to show some pretty good glimpses of what could be in this league, and we just saw an example of it on that nice run there. When I looked at him coming out of college, I saw a guy with raw, terrific ability. I couldn't wait to see how it was going to be harnessed and polished up in the NFL. In fact, some people thought he could play a little slot receiver as well as run the football. This guy has the ability to be a big-time player with more seasoning.
It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
I quit.
On 2nd down. Buying time to his left. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense.
Because they see Trey playing on YouTube, and they want to
see
go.
how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. They get 25 yards out of that one. And that leads to a Carolina 1st down.
My team is terrible. Damn it, Lippet. Why'd you get
They
burned?
come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now a first down throw for Newton. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because
he's got it for a Panther touchdown.
What?
Josh Gordon as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bills offense
I cannot run a fucking screen without his linemen just jamming me.
Fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
No,
he's
covered 3 with a blitz, and my people just can't get out from behind the line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Panthers coming out now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Devin Funches in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers just continue to pour it on. And there, a post route started out right, caught it in the middle of the field, went into the end zone. What typically makes those successful, those deep post routes?
You need help from your complementary receivers, okay? The guy that you want to get the ball is the guy that we just saw catch it and take it into the end zone. So he needs help from the other guys who have to occupy anyone in the middle of the field. Whether it's one safety, sometimes you get 2 guys in there. Either run routes at them, or somehow freeze them by running underneath them and hoping to draw them towards the line of scrimmage and throw it over his head.
Parker ain't shit, man. Hey, real talk. Y'all get at me for Parker.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the
Tannehill fumbled 3 times.
But we do know
hey yo, I heard my name. Relax, man. Relax, man. Relax, baby boy. You hear me? I took my boys to the dance when I had them. Relax.
And supreme confidence in the kicker.
I went to the dance when I had them. The Browns go in the same place, so relax, man.
So that would have been something from that distance, but to
I'm gonna show you ain't no different with the Panthers or the Browns. Like, relax.
We'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports halftime report.
I'm not saying the Browns are cold, but it's not like you went to a sorry team.
So both teams have their
what you mean, went with the Browns? What you talking about? Like, when what?
Here in quarter number 3.
Bro, the Browns is ass, bro. I'm talking myself into existence, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ass though, bro. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get it.
No,
I'm gonna get the job done, bro. The Browns got a decent squad. All I got is a cornerback. If I can get a couple turnovers, it's over for niggas. I'm not playing with niggas, man. Give a fuck, nigga. I'm nice. I know my skills is nice. I bet my record be better than yours, Trey. I bet you that though.
Nice first half that we've had, guys.
You lost the pillow, nigga. I don't want to hear that.
Some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On first down, it's Newton. That's complete. It's Gordon. Give him 30 yards there.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line.
Nigga, you only made it to the first round of the playoffs, nigga.
The big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Real loss. Trey searching for. I ain't cheese shit, nigga. Nigga, he wouldn't have beat me. Why I gotta play him again for if he wouldn't beat me the first game, nigga? Fuck you mean? He wouldn't have beat me the first game, nigga. Nigga, Diddy wasn't gonna beat me the first game, nigga. Yeah. It's all good. Yeah. He lost in the first round. Yeah. He lost the pillow right after that.
Drags on drags. Yeah, why don't he just join the fucking party we in? I don't get that shit. Niggas ain't got no respect for me. I left the Panthers and went to the Browns. Okay, I'm gonna make you respect me, motherfucker. Bro, ain't got nothing to do with me losing, bro. I played. Listen. I heard that. Like, listen for 1 second. Listen, bro, it ain't got nothing to do with Luke, bro. Fuck Luke, nigga. I played top 5 teams my first 5 games. You hear what I'm saying, nigga? I ended up 2-3. The rest of my schedule is ass, bro. I would have immediately finished about 11-5, no problems. Go ahead. Yeah. Huh? No. Listen to what I'm saying, though, bro. No, listen to what I'm saying, though. You played me in the first
Listen to what I'm saying, though.
When did the Dolphins become a top 5 team?
Listen to what I'm saying, though. I beat the Dolphins, bro. Relax.
That's what I'm saying. When did they become a top 5 team?
No, I beat the team. I lost to Big Boz, who undefeated, by the way. I mean, now I lost to TA. I lost to somebody else. I can't think. And Rusty. But everybody not top 5, but you know what I'm trying to say, man. Okay. All right, but regardless of what, bro, I'm going. Hey Trey, you was in the league with me, Trey, and did the last league, Trey, when I started off 0-6 and said I'm gonna win 10 straight games. And what I do, win 10 straight games? So stop it, come on, man. Yeah, what I do, I was tanking, right? 0-6, then won 10 straight games, right? Come on, stop it, man. Stop it. I'm talking like I ain't. Regardless of what. Yeah, I traded everybody. I traded Honeybee too. I traded everybody. But still in all, I started off 0-3, 0-6, and went 10-6. I said, fuck this tanking shit. I ain't having no fun. I went 10-6, nigga. I got the Browns right now. I started off 1-3, and I'm about to finish 11-5. Come on, stop it, man. Nigga, I don't play the division the whole season, nigga. I probably didn't finish like that. I'm just talking right now. I just make it sound good.